The Cloak of Invisibility, Episode 7, The Tides of Destiny. Chapter 1, Extricating Lies. With the victory behind him, John was left probing the aftermath. The echoes of the past reverberated through Hillsburg, and with it, the daunting task of extricating truth from manipulation unfolded. His eyes now schemed familiar faces, probing for honesty in their eyes and sincerity in their words. His cloak, a tool of invisibility, now acted as a lens magnifying lies woven around him, the discovery of which was ominous yet invigorating. Chapter 2, Embrace of Darkness. As the town squirmed in unspoken anxiety, John found himself engulfed in recurring isolation. He was surrounded by allies and admired by many, and yet, the darkness of loneliness clung to him, seeping through his armor of courage. His destiny, intertwined with the town's fate, had created an invisible abyss between him and the townsfolk. The solitude he had once sought was now a cage entrapping him, the cloak no longer a mere accessory but a heavy mantle. Chapter 3, Eerie Predictions. In the midst of turmoil, an eerie prediction found its way to Hillsburg. It whispered of a calamity that had the potential to ravage the peace. The prophecy was cryptic, and yet, every line sent a chill down their spines. The festive atmosphere grew tense, a collective shiver ran through the bloodlines of Hillsburg, and fear slowly began to sprout within hearts, like a weed threatening to suffocate joy. Chapter 4, Lilith's Revelation. Shattering the veneer of deceptions was Lilith's heart-stopping revelation about her lineage. Her roots, twisted and obscured, somehow connected her to the cloak and, inevitably, to John. She held the lost piece of the grand puzzle that was their lives. John's ally, his guiding spirit, had unknowingly turned into an essential key to unlock the secrets looming large over Hillsburg. Chapter 5, The Grand Conspiracy. Their united quest to venture deeper into their interlinked past led John and Lilith to a conspiracy more grand and terrifying than they had ever imagined. Every discovered plot line, every decoded hint indicated a scheme capable of plunging Hillsburg into chaos. A lethal trap threatening to convert the town into a playground of destruction, its innocent inhabitants reduced to mere puppets in an enemy's ghastly performance. Chapter 6, Invitation to the Enemy. Cornered and desperate, John decided on a daring move that risked everything he had vouched to protect, an open challenge to the enemy. The empty town square, the heartbeat of Hillsburg, turned into a silent battleground. A thick concoction of fear, anticipation, and suspense brewed as the town saw their cloaked guardian standing unbowed in the heart of the square, an image reminiscent of a warrior ready to plunge into the storm. Chapter 7, The Battle of Betrayal. The moon slowly took the reins of the sky from the departing sun as the much-anticipated confrontation began. In the town square, now privy to Hillsburg's inhabitants as an arena, John, shrouded under his invisibility, clashed with his enemy. Amidst the swirling dust and hushed gasps of his people, he battled, each of his blow echoing with pent-up frustration and veiled anguish. His fight was not just against an external force, it was a battle against the phantoms of his own betrayal. Chapter 8, The Sun Emerges. As the fight ended, the unearthly screams of the night gave way to the mesmerizing symphony of dawn. The sun rays gently embraced the town square, chasing away the remnants of a stormy night. Everything was doused in the warm glow, the cloak, the victor, the town, everything but the defeated enemies scuttling away to lick their wounds. With his battered body and resolute spirit, John, their guardian and their hero, stood tall as the first true guardian of Hillsburg.